In the shadowy world of prediction markets, where centralized platforms like Polymarket command a $300 billion betting industry, Grandview Research 2025, a profound flaw festers: trust-dependent oracles and biased outcomes that erode fairness and liquidity. Yet, as this centralization endures, a decentralized genie arises. DJinn SN103, the Bittensor subnet fusing intelligence and execution for trustless, automated markets. The problem: centralized betting platforms handle $150 billion annually, but suffer from oracle disputes, 10% contested outcomes, and high fees, 5 to 10%, limiting participation in a market growing to $500 billion by 2030, yet plagued by trust issues that stifle automated execution and fairness. The opportunity: amid this trustless void, DJinn SN103 emerges as a revolutionary genie, trading at $1.15 alpha price with a $3.60 million market cap and 57.77% APY, yet enabling commit reveal for secure, automated settlements. As V2 catalysts unfold, anticipate yields surging as Tau inflows accelerate at $238.39. Example: imagine a sports bettor losing 5 to 10% to platform fees and disputes on Polymarket, 1 billion TVL, with oracles delaying settlements by hours, costing $5 billion in annual inefficiencies. This centralization perpetuates trust issues in a $300 billion market, where decentralized alternatives could save $20 billion annually. The SN103 DJinn fix. DJinn SN103 rectifies this by establishing a decentralized intelligence execution marketplace. Miners commit predictions, reveal for validation, with automatic settlements via smart contracts. This trustless system reduces disputes by 90% and fees by 80% compared to centralized platforms, enabling seamless betting. The subnet and USPs? SN103 DJinn is Bittensor's flagship decentralized prediction subnet, facilitating commit reveal for secure betting/markets, with miners and validators competing for accurate outcomes. Its groundbreaking USPs include automatic settlements, 99% uptime, encrypted instructions for privacy, and a roadmap targeting multi-market expansion in a $500 billion market by 2030, positioning it as the trustless genie for AI bets. How it works. The process unfolds with precision. Users commit bets with encrypted instructions. Miners predict outcomes. Validators reveal and score for accuracy via consensus. Smart contracts auto-settle. This cycle commit to reveal to payout ensures fairness without oracles. Technical deep dive. At its core, DJinn leverages competitive ML with miners using encrypted predictions for commit reveal, achieving 99% settlement automation. White paper. Validators employ UMA consensus for scoring with outlier detection. This architecture enables zero-trust betting, outperforming centralized platforms by 80% in dispute resolution. Operating model. Miners commit predictions for Tau rewards. Validators reveal and score with UMA consensus to distribute incentives equitably. Bettors pay fees for markets, channeling to buybacks, creating a sustainable, meritocratic ecosystem. Pricing and economics. Incentive-driven, free basic markets, premium $5 a month for custom. Miners, low compute costs, 57.77% APY, Tau stats. Extra costs. Gas, 10 cents per tax. Decentralization. No central oracles. P2P resilience. Flywheel. Fees to buybacks. Data, sovereignty, and verification. Sovereignty commits encrypted, user-controlled, no central storage. Verification. UMA scoring plus consensus metrics ensure fairness, compliant with standards, preventing manipulation. Team, advisors, partnerships, investors, led by @DJinn with AI betting experts. Partnerships, Bittensor Core, potential with Polymarket for benchmarks. Ecosystem fit, synergies with SN1, prompting for bets, and SN3, training for predictions. Who benefits and customer profile. Sectors, sports betting, automated odds, $100 billion savings Statista. Prediction markets, trustless outcomes, $50 billion market uplift Polymarket. Finance, derivatives, $100 billion efficiency BIS. Gaming, in-game wagers, $50 billion growth Newzoo. Profile, bettors, predictors, developers, hunters, and $500 billion market adept with APIs for miners. Catalysts, events, and roadmap. Catalysts, the imminent V2 launch in Q1 2026, introduces advanced multi-market expansions, enabling DJinn to handle diverse prediction scenarios beyond sports, such as financial derivatives and event outcomes, potentially increasing daily transaction volume from 5K to 500K. Bitstarter estimates based on Polymarket growth. Events, scheduled AMAs with founders for deep dives on mechanics, and community bet challenges offering 10K Tau prizes to test real-world accuracy and drive adoption. X announcements from @DJinn_GG. Roadmap. Phase 1 optimizes commit reveal for sub-second settlements. Phase 2 integrates custom oracles for user-defined markets, targeting the full $500 billion betting ecosystem by 2030, fueling 10x network activity through enhanced staking incentives and Tau lockups for sustained flywheel effects. Competition overview. Centralized titans like Polymarket with $1 billion TVL but 10% dispute rates and 5% fees, and Augur, slow oracles leading to $300 billion market risks from manipulation, dominate but falter in trust and efficiency. DJinn obliterates them with decentralized mechanics, 90% fewer disputes via commit-reveal consensus, 80% lower costs through zero intermediary cuts, and meritocratic validation that no single oracle failure can disrupt, empowering users with encrypted privacy and 99% automated settlements, a paradigm shift for the $300 billion industry, where DJinn's edge could capture underserved niches like microbets and real-time events. SN41 versus SN50 versus SN103. To clarify the landscape, let's compare similar subnets. SN41, Sports Tensor, focuses on decentralized sports predictions using Bittensor for analytics and markets, ideal for niche betting with 85% accuracy and outcomes, Bittensor 123 data. SN50, Synth, generates synthetic price path data for crypto forecasting, emphasizing probabilistic models for volatility, 95% directional accuracy, simply Tau guide. SN103 DJinn stands apart with commit reveal for general trustless execution, enabling automated settlements across any info-driven markets. 99% uptime, subnet end report, not just sports or prices, but universal intelligence application, making it the versatile genie for broader $500 billion potential. The entry point. Entry is accessible yet demands caution. Start by acquiring Tau at $238.39 on exchanges like Binance. Watch for 0.1 to 0.5% trading fees and market volatility. Delegate to validators via taustats.io for SN103 staking. Note low liquidity may cause 5 to 15% slippage on alpha trades, so use limit orders and monitor depth, improving post V2. Miners. Deploy predictions on DJinn.gg using simple APIs for commit reveal setups, under 5 minutes for experienced users. Baseline investment, 5 Tau unlocks yields, but check current registration fees, 1 to 3 Tau fluctuating with network demand, to time your entry optimally for maximum APY capture. The 5 tau yield. Let's break down the math. Staking 5 tau, valued at approximately 1,192, delivers a baseline 60.26% APY in the current emissions phase, translating to a monthly accrual of about 0.25 tau or $60. Through compounding, reinvesting rewards quarterly, effective annual returns could escalate to 75% plus in a bullish market, positioning this as a bedrock play for legacy building in the $500 billion betting arena, where increased network fees from adoption further amplify yields via the flywheel effect. The bull case. The numbers paint an explosive picture. The global betting niche stands at $300 billion, Grand View 2025, dominated by centralized platforms, but ripe for disruption. A conservative 5% capture by DJinn in a market expanding to $500 billion by 2030 projects a subnet valuation of $25 billion, a staggering 6,900x leap from today's 3.60 million MC today. This propels the alpha token from $1.15 to $50 to $200, 52x to 208x gains, with yields exceeding 100% APY illustrated by a 5 tau stake generating $300 monthly at $100 alpha, hypothetical based on emission scaling. The double squeeze intensifies as fees from premium markets and settlements lock tau supply. Demand surges, driving tau price to 5K plus, an overall market cap beyond $40 billion, creating a self-reinforcing cycle of value accrual for early participants. Risks, their case. Transparency demands we address the shadows. DJinn's low $3.60 million MC stems from its nascent stage, exposing to volatility, and a 20% adoption risk if V2 delays or competition intensifies, e.g. from emerging oracles. Liquidity slippage could hit 10 to 15% on trades, and regulatory scrutiny in betting markets poses hurdles, potential 15% value dip per Chainalysis. Yet, the white paper's robust roadmap and UMA-backed momentum minimize these, with the market currently asleep to DJinn's trustless edge, turning bear factors into asymmetric alpha for the vigilant. SN103 DJinn decentralizes betting, disrupting $300 billion with trustless AI. V2 unlocks 6,900 times. Own the genie. Join Discord. Subscribe. Delegate teostats.io. Buy, stake, chill. Hope you learned something new today. Thank you for learning with us. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. Always invest what you can afford to lose, but remember, the biggest risk in this new AI economy is not taking any risk at all. Our intention is to educate you and bring a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Bittensor Tau, directly to your screen. The new age slogan is "Don't wait to buy Tau. Buy Tau and wait." Please like, share, and subscribe to BuyStakeChill. We bring you the real alpha.